Hi, what's going on guys? I'm Jordan and yeah, this is a freaking video on how to know where your location is at when you're playing DayZ SA. Yes, it's another freaking DayZ standalone tutorial or something like that. I don't really know. And in this video, I'm gonna be teaching you how to read the map. And yeah, so let's get on to it. So let's say if you're at this place over here and you don't know where the signs are, you just gotta look for this sign right here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but you just gotta look for a sign like that and just go to the map, which will be linked in the description. Yeah, you just gotta find that place and yeah. So let's say if you're near here, somewhere here, and you're running towards a town. Basically a town has a sign where they place like at the very end of it, like the entrance of the town, and when you exit the town there's a sign on it saying like this is the sign that you read. And yeah, and if, you can just shift tab. If you are playing on Steam, you can just shift tab and go to this website over here, which will be in the description. It's a very helpful map and it has stuff like items and stuff over here and stuff like that. I don't even know how to read that, but yeah, you just click on it. Yeah, it's a small blah 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 alkaline battery 9V blah whatever shit this is. Okay, anyway, so when you're at the site and find a safe location where you think no one's gonna be at, and hide in that room. Just look for the sign, and if you're looking at the sign, try to remember like some English alphabets like H and X, K, H, O, E, which you're gonna be needing to find later on. Like, yeah. So the map basically it's this big. Let me just close this. Okay, the map is this big, and yeah, that the biggest town currently is Novo. I don't know, we'll just call it Novo. Does have loot over here, but there's no zombies. So if you're spawning here, you should be able to see a big tower or town hall, if that's what you want to call it. Yeah, and yeah, it's a very big structure of a town hall. Basically, yeah, that place doesn't have zombie currently in this update, I think, or on a few updates they're gonna add a few zombies there. And yeah, be careful because this place over here, Novo, has a lot of bandits and people are running that loot because it's currently the biggest town, yeah, and it doesn't have zombies. Anyways, let's get on to where I was at. Okay, so if you're say you're like from the southern part running to the northern part, which you're gonna be following this orange line thingy, you're just gonna run to it, and basically it's either on the left or the right. They'll put a sign saying, oh, this thing over here, blah blah blah. You just have to remember it, run to a thingy room or something, and yeah, search for it. And if you really know the town, you don't really need to do all this stuff. You just have to keep running and stuff. Yeah, one thing I know is if you spawn at Polona, at the very top when you come to a 18th section, just run top and you go to Berezino. This is the, apparently there's a lot of people here looting, finding weapons, getting medical resources like first aid, bandages, SV stock kit, whatever. Yeah, just name all the medical item you want, it will be there. Yeah. The other thing is like some part of the town, it doesn't have a name. Like if you spawn around here, this part of the map doesn't have a name for it because it's a ghost town, which apparently it's only for countryside people in the real life, but there's a name, but it's kind of complicated. If you spawn near here, just yeah, look for the sun, and if the server time is like in the morning, it's good, because I don't really know. Yeah, just follow. Yeah, I've ran to the end of the map once. It's gonna be like flat. You know, all the corners are flat and stuff. Yeah, if you happen to spawn there, just run back to the middle, and yeah, you should work. Or you can just kill yourself when you find a zombie. That'll be much easier. Anyways, yeah, that's basically it. There's a map in the game too, but you have to find it in the sheriff department or any part of the house. There's gonna be a map, like a torn up map. Yeah, basically you're gonna have to use that if you are lazy to even shift tab and find this thing. But anyways, yeah, that's all I've done. I've been playing this game for like a week or two now, and yeah, I've been learning how to freaking read map, because I don't really know how to read map. Don't judge me. Anyways, I'm gonna end this episode here, and if you haven't watched the previous episode of the survival tip or something, you can, you know, look it up at my channel, or yeah, that's basically it. You can look it up at my channel, blah blah blah, and follow me on Twitter, because yeah, you know, I'll be posting stuff there. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.